midnight.
Yeah, the People's Temple,
There you
led
go.
by Jim Jones.
Yep.
This
That's the big. That was the first one I remember in my entire life going through.
This group is notorious for the 1978 mass murder-suicide of over 900 people.
Yeah. People's Temple. What? Oh, that was his logo.
Yep. And those photos are there.
Oh my God! He had ore. He had ore. Is that him in the black and
There's
white
Jim
picture?
Jones.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
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 And
Jesus
there's
Christ! He had fucking ore. No wonder people did it.
And there's the little
He could
yeah,
tell
it
them
was
to eat.
it was
He could tell them to
California.
eat fucking shit, and they would do it.
Yeah, it was California.
No,
He started
It
in
started
Indianapolis,
in Indiana. Yeah.
and then he went to
And it moved to
California.
That's the sign.
That's
that was the
interest.
sun
It
going
looks
in.
like you
I
walk
said,
into a fucking alien. Like it was like you walk into a fucking Terminator versus like Predator movie or some shit.
it literally.
Welcome
Fucking
to
Jurassic
Jones.
Park head ass.
What is that, bro?
It's literally in the middle of the jungle in South America, man. That they
Jones
did
found
this.
that.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Here's the houses.
Ooh.
They all look the same.
Little-
That's creepy, bro.
Little huts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
And
all
those
the
pictures are
same.
so small.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm
Those
loving
pictures
it.
are so small.
But
I'll just-
that's okay. I can zoom in. So
Oh my God. Yeah, I can never live in the same
like
neighborhood with the same
like,
houses.
here's
That's just trash.
here's my question to you guys. Like literally, what in the
Alright.
what in the world, if anything, would ever make you sell everything that you own and go live in a little hut like that for
Some
somebody?
random person.
No, I mean, no. Listen. Let's be honest and let's be fair about it. He had to be perceived as something special for that to happen to those people at first, because you're not. I mean, just some Joe Blow comes off the street somewhere and says, "Hey, let's go to South America." No, you're not going to follow him. This man presented himself as a prophet, as a man of God, a powerful preacher, charismatic person to trick all these people. But even at that, the best preacher that I've ever met in my entire life says, I'm going to so I don't have the ability in me to sell everything that I own and leave everything for that.
No. No.
Like
Not even,
I'll go on missionary trips or whatever, but I'm not gonna move there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. I mean,
Hell no. I'm not
I
packing
could see
my
myself
shit.
doing that stuff, but I just don't understand the mentality of leaving everything. I don't know, man. Like what in the world would make?
I don't
like,
think there would be anything that could convince me. I don't
Yeah.
even like money. Like,
Yeah.
like if a random stranger, like, I don't know, man. But you got to think, if they consistently went to his church, like for like, if he was preaching, say like
yeah,
30
yeah.
some years,
Yeah.
and you went all 30 years, then that guy basically becomes, basically a family member at that point.
And basically everybody there that was still Americans. So America was honing in on them. They was trying to locate where they were in the middle of this big compound, and they got word that they were coming. So literally he had a big service, a big like revival service tent, and they mixed up cyanide and poison and Gatorade.
You could just
Yeah, there's a,
walk away.
there's
There's
a-
with the
Because I'm not leaving.
It was
Or
called Flavor Aid.
Sell my
yeah,
shit.
it was off-brand Kool-Aid. I remember this being in stores when I was a kid.
Dude, those bodies.
Hold on, let me
dude,
look at
what
this.
the fu- This body picture's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Flavor Aid.
And gave it to everybody. Kids,
That's-
women, everybody.
What the fuck?
And
What?
and
Nice.
so the U.S. government had landed on this airstrip and was charging in to try to get them. And when they come through the opening into the thing, there was just bodies everywhere because
Just laying everywhere.
they drank it and they fell over dead. They laid down with their families
God.
and of the suicide, the main pavilion when the government got there. Isn't that crazy?
Oh
bro?
my God.
Yeah,
Hang on 1 second.
it's
Hold
an
on.
aerial view. It is a Getty image. I just
Where'd
pulled
you
it off
post it?
offline. But then you see the main pavilion and then all the bodies like scattered around. They're just
Oh, it finally
Oh,
sent.
is that the bodies?
yeah, that's it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That looks
my-
like a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, when the
Holy shit.
Americans
I got
come
a
flying in.
couple,
That is sad.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
304 children, 900 people total, 304 children, which
Wow.
he deemed it as a revolutionary suicide. In
God.
remote jungle in it's Ghana is where it is.
Ganya.
Jonestown, Ghana. It was his own town. He named it because his name was James Jones, and he named the town Jonestown because he created
That is
his own
crazy.
compound.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, dude. He was he was
That
a
is
very
insane.
charismatic preacher. Like I said, but the key of this is I just don't know how all these people, like how you get into stuff so much that people follow you to do this stuff. Like that mindset is something I've never got myself into. The temple had received monthly half-pound shipments of cyanide
Jesus.
for 2
Damn.
years.
Wow.
For 2 years, from 76 to 78. So for 2 years, they had received a half a pound of cyanide a month, and
Oh my.
he mixed
And they didn't-
all that up
How
into
the hell did they not figure it out quicker?
I don't know. But if you refuse to drink the Kool-Aid, those who refused to drink were injected with a syringe.
That is.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Yo.
some New York ass fucking gang
Yeah.
member fucking bullshit.
crowd-
What in the
The
fuck-
crowd was
what?
also hemmed in and surrounded by his armed security guards. That way, effectively getting rid of any means of escape that the crowd would have. So they would either die by guns, die by syringe, or die by drink. But nobody was leaving the
Wow.
compound. So the mass murder suicide resulted in a grand total of 909 inhabitants of Jonestown. With a large number of them being children, mostly in and around the central
Oh,
pavilion,
man.
along with the deaths of the additional 4 members that were residing in Jonestown when the FBI and everybody showed up. They got into a gunfight and were killed. So there's another 4 members that died there. This resulted in the greatest single loss of American civilian life in any deliberate act all the way up until September 11th.